Hello and welcome to Fazbear Entertainment Storage. I know, nothing about this game. Well, the music was loud, so I turned it off. But hopefully that doesn't affect anything else. Test app panel.
If you're hearing this message, I wanted to thank you again for taking this job. I needed this position filled on very short notice, and your application couldn't have been more perfectly timed. My name is Henry, and like I informed you earlier, you will be receiving pre-recorded messages from me whenever you start a new shift. These messages will be used to help guide you through the week, or at least until you get your bearings. The building you're currently in is a storage facility which holds relics from a once popular children's pizzeria chain. The last pizzerias in this chain have been closed for a while now, and most of the objects in this building are even older than that, so this place has gone unwatched for quite some time. Regardless, all the equipment inside the building should still be suitably functional. Now, I'm afraid this job won't be as simple as sitting around in your office and checking cameras. This building houses several decommissioned animatronic animals that once entertained children in those aforementioned pizzerias. Despite all the money that was poured into them, they were scrapped due to perceived malfunctions. I had my gripes about this choice, but regardless, they have been stored here for a while now. For most of that time, they've been gathering dust. However, lately, I've been seeing signs of activity inside the building. I have reason to believe that someone has been tampering with the decommissioned animatronics and is attempting to reactivate them. Now, I don't think you'll have to worry about encountering whoever has been tampering with the animatronics during your shift. You should be more worried about the animatronics themselves. These animatronics were designed to freely walk around the building and entertain guests, and if someone has been actively tampering with them, it's likely that they'll be walking around the building during your shift. Now, I'm not sure what changes have been made to their AI, and that means I don't know how they'll react to the sight of you. With that in mind, we should prevent them from reaching you. You have a few tools at your disposal to help make it through your shift. You have been provided a camera panel that lets you remotely access all the building's cameras. Use these cameras to keep an eye on the animatronics and ensure none of them are moving. There is a separate set of cameras placed inside the air vents of the building. In your office, to your right, is a building status panel. You can use this to stay aware of the current status of the building's various systems. Most important is the building's power. Your power supply is limited and is consumed by several systems in the building. Your cameras do not consume additional power, as they run on a separate, unrestricted supply. Once the building's power supply reaches critical levels, several systems will shut down, such as the building's lights. With this in mind, you have also been provided with a flashlight to help illuminate the dark corners of your office. Your flashlight has its own separate battery, which is obviously unaffected by the building's power. In addition, you have been provided with a mask of one of the pizzeria's mascots. The animatronics in this building were once outfitted with advanced facial recognition software. If they get close enough to see you, you should keep them from recognizing you as human. Now, I'm not sure if the facial recognition is still functional on each of the animatronics, and it's not impossible that the mask won't work on any of them. But regardless, if any of them have their old facial recognition software still in use, the mask should protect you from them. Assuming the mask doesn't work, you have a few other options to protect yourself. You have an air vent that runs through your office. In the event that something undesirable were to crawl through it, you can close its opening to your office using a button. Keeping this closed does drain power, so don't leave it shut longer than you need to. I know it's a fairly makeshift solution, but I only had so much time to install it before your first shift. This should be all the information you need for your first night. Remember, your shift ends at 6, and at that point, you are expected to leave. Do not stay any longer than you need to. I'll have another message for you recorded before your next shift. Good luck. End message.
Well, I finally learned what the time was. I didn't know what the clock was this entire time. Yeah, I don't know why this building's running out of power so quickly. I mean, I guess it's not really that quickly, but it's running out of power at a fastish rate, I think. Okay, that's kind of scared me. I wasn't expecting to see Toy Bonnie right in front of me. That's cool. I like that. How am I supposed to know what Chica's? Oh. Hey, I think I know what to tell him Chica's though. I think I close it when I see her? I don't know. But they look so creepy cool. And cooler. Because they're like withered and destroyed. That is cool. Mary, you gotta be covered under your blanket. Guys, you'll get cold.
Congratulations on completing your first shift. However, if I am correct in my assumption that these animatronics are being actively tampered with, I'm afraid your job is likely to increase in difficulty as the week continues. I will do my best to slowly introduce you to your responsibilities here, so as not to overwhelm you. I'd like to take this moment to remind you about the functionality of this building's power. In the event that you encounter a building-wide power outage, do not assume that you are defenseless. Your cameras operate on a separate power supply, and will continue to function even if the building goes dark, although you may not be able to see much. Your flashlight's battery is not tied to any other system, and can therefore continue to be used to brighten up your office once the lights shut down. Your mask is, of course, unaffected by a loss of power. However, that does not mean that you should not worry if the building loses power. You will be unable to seal any openings in the building's ventilation system, including the one located in your office, and all currently sealed vents will open. Further, the 3 main cooling fans located in the vents, which maintain the building's temperature, will immediately shut down, and your office will begin to heat rapidly. Please keep this in mind. You will receive a more thorough explanation on the cooling fans tomorrow night. Good luck. End message.
Yay! I don't know what to say. Dude, she looks like she's touching the ceiling. I think Bonnie has relatively stayed the same, but somebody's definitely tried pulling Chica's head up and off her shoulders. I wanna say, yeah, that's the fan map. Eh. I see. Where are you going, Chica? I'm so confused where they go. I'm guessing that's the vent to my room. Okay. I'm guessing Chica is in the vents. Oh. Oh, nice. It's finally 4 a.m. I don't know what happens to 3 a.m. I never get to see that 1 hour. I think 3 a.m. is when Bonnie was attacking me. Okay. I mean, the bottom bar doesn't look like it's gone down as much. I don't know what we're supposed to do for Freddy. But if I have a guess, he's going there. Because there's a Freddy-sized door. Oh! You look like a dinosaur. Is that offensive? I don't know if Freddy's a watchman on the camera mechanic though. Because he hasn't moved from here. Wait, what was the time? Oh. I have 1 more hour left in my shift. Jolly, shut up. I saw a fat boy on my screen. Dude, you're taking up so much of the screen. Oh, at least I can hear him laugh. Just Mr. Chickadee. So, we can hear Freddy laugh when he gets to the office. That's good. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, my computer's dusty. Should really dust it. So I'm guessing we have mango tonight? Which means vents. Pop. Oh, yeah, we can now seal.
Excellent work these past 2 nights. That being said, I would like to take this time to warn you about another system listed in your status panel, being the building's temperature. The temperature of the room you're currently in is maintained by 3 large fans within the ventilation system, which are constantly running. If these fans were to in any way malfunction, the building's temperature would begin to heat up rapidly. You are able to seal access to the fans remotely through your camera panel. Sealing vents will not affect the building's temperature. However, having a vent sealed will drain power. The operational status of all 3 fans are listed on your status panel at all times. Keep this information in mind. I trust that this new information won't be too much for you to handle. I'll have another message for you tomorrow. Good luck. End message.
Chunky Monkey's coming. out. I like that county was like a hub. I think I really only need to watch for mango. Because I can flash these two. I can see Chica up there. It's just mango that I've got a nail on the head. Okay. You know my events yet? Okay, I thought you would have been. It's 2 a.m. Oh, so mango comes in through that camp. So I wonder how you tell. Oh. Crap. Oh, okay. It's only 3 a.m. Okay. We might be fine doing this tactic, actually. Like, this is just my test to, like, see if I can flashlight it. But yeah, I can hear you. It's the... Get out of the vent. It's this vent that I can't see. Okay. Run. Freddy just got there and I only lost 1 fan, which I think losing a fan towards the end of the night is fine. If it's like 5 a.m., you can like hold out with 2. Hey, Mango! I honestly do like Mango's mechanic. It's pretty interesting. Give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry, my dad was messaging me. So I thought I should reply. Because we're discussing about the weather. As two British people usually do. Okay. So yeah, that seems to work pretty well.
This message will be brief, as it contains no new information relevant to your nightly duties. Rather, I felt I should inform you that my suspicions about the animatronics being tampered with has been confirmed. However, the exact nature of this tampering is unknown to me. What I do know for sure is that they have been acting erratically. I've seen this type of behavior before. That was years ago. Even then, I was unable to locate the source. I apologize. I do have an idea of what might be the source of their behavior, but it's not an idea I'm comfortable with. I need you to be watchful for anything unusual tonight. Keep me posted, and good luck. And
sorry, the only unusual thing that I'm gonna be seeing is Mango in my vents. Can my phone stop losing its Wi-Fi for like 5 minutes? Keeps doing this. Okay, that's gotta be Chickadee. She'll stay there for starting 2 a.m. for a good bit. Okay. I gotta use whatever I can. To tell me who's where. Come on. Okay, it's only 3 a.m. I'm just trying to make sure she doesn't sneak into another piece when I've unsealed the vent. But so far we are lucky. Because like this one goes to there, so I just want to be sure. Okay. Hey, Chica. Okay. I know, we don't have... Yeah. I don't think he's still here. Shit. Yeah. Okay. That was lucky. I don't know what happened then. I'm gonna suspect I'm not gonna be able to do the same thing though. Sorry, die. I don't think so.
Congratulations on making it this far. You have exceeded expectations and proven yourself to be capable. I've decided that there is no point in the continued existence of these animatronics. They are beyond salvaging. It pains me to see them used for such a malicious purpose. And I'm sorry I had not decided to do this sooner. These characters, that once meant so much to me, are now nothing more than a wound that I've allowed to fester. Tomorrow morning, after your shift ends, I will personally come to the building and disassemble them. You are to leave the building at 6. You will return for a final shift tomorrow, and ensure there is no further activity from their remains. After that shift, you are not to return. This will be my final message to you. Thank you. End message.
Okay, correction. Tomorrow night I will likely be dying. Gotcha. It feels a little slower. It's only 1 a.m. Like, last night felt, like, really stressful. This night feels like it's gone a little slower. Because Mango hasn't gone into my vents yet. Oh. Did I find them on the camera mechanic? Shit. My plans have been foiled! Will it tell me when to find her? Because I don't know... Especially, I don't naturally stay on the... Okay. Hi, Chickadee. Do you want me to find her? That was a twofer. Okay. So now I can listen to 2 different vent sound. Yeah, this is gonna throw me off completely. But probably has a sound. fuck? That one goes for too long. Okay, it's only 4. Okay. Down has to be cheaper. Let's I see it. We might be losing another fan. Okay, only one fan lost again. That's good news. And we do have to do night 6, since that is our obligation. So let's go do that. I was gonna say I'm gonna walk my dogs first, but no, I will forget what I'm doing. I've gotta do this first. Yeah, well. Oh, they just had a camera this entire time. Sound botted. I think that was on the animatronics though. Oh, somebody's gone machine out. It just sounded like an animatronic sound. I don't know how to describe it. Buzzing sound. It's the only thing I can really say. They have to be the only 2 animatronics then. Yeah? Was that a breakup? Yeah. Oh. Okay, that one's closed. I think. Wait, no. Sorry, never mind, that's open. In my defense, I didn't know what I was doing. I know what to do now. You produce from the left, don't let it recognize you, listen carefully. Huh? You guys be quick. I just have a habit of double flipping. I'm just gonna stay on 5. Because I have to come to 5 one way or another. Okay. Ooh, Bonnie's arm looks like powerful. Can't even circle the arm without it going. But the camera that we're on is 5, which I'm just about covering. It's like the worst part I could be on. Okay. If they could spend like most of the night on this cam, I would be very, very happy. It's only 1 a.m. Okay. I just realized this, because I'm spending more time on this camera, I've just realized that you've got the toy posters. I don't see Chica's though. Restart? I guess he did. I don't know where he... Oh, yeah. He came out the van. Oh, wait, no, that's the cam. Okay. I have no idea which camera that was. So I just got lucky. Okay, it's only 2 a.m. He's gonna be in cam 2. They both moved at the same time. That one's gonna throw me off because, like, I'm not too used to just recognizing that sound. My instinct is still mask. Okay. He was fast. Oh. I guess I can't, like... If Bonnie's, like, being the printer, I guess, like, both can't cross the office at the same time. So yeah, 5 is another hard place, because they will always eventually get... They will always go there, since that's essentially their attack options. 4 a.m. Okay. There we go. Still 4 a.m. Great. So 5 a.m., yep. Oh wait, no, it's... Ah, so the cameras flicker. I have no idea why I thought to close the top vent. I was just panicky. Because I knew audio cues, and I not had long enough time to just acknowledge which one does what. Okay, we are back with Night X. Yeah. There you go.
I've received some disturbing news today. There's been movement in the old storage building. There's been nothing but radio silence in that building for years. And yet cameras picked up movement. I was unable to recover any proper footage of what happened inside, but it appears the animatronics were tampered with in some form, like they're being controlled. I know this is her. And though I do not know why she's appeared again after all these years, I cannot let this opportunity escape me. I've put out requests for a security guard to monitor the building. I'm hoping somebody responds soon. In the meantime, I need to hurry. I don't have much time. My daughter, I'm sorry. I'm on my way.
Oh! Interesting. So, welcome to Fazbear Entertainment Storage Night X. This is technically a continuation of the last game it was originally going to be in, put into it, but I guess it didn't. Obviously, it's sort of a separate game, but I figured it would make sense to play in the same video. Or attempt to. I don't really want to listen with like the music since I didn't do that with the other one as well. I want to just focus and chill. I don't know why I was just waiting, but oh my god, that's going to be a pain. But we can't. I think that's on this side. Look up. Do that. Yeah. Dude, that is so cool. he's walking over. We got him! Oh, that is so cool! But we have Tangle here. Okay. I'm actually playing with my keyboard for this one. Oh. And he goes back to the stage. Dude, this is so cool! I've got to try and conserve as much power as possible, so I'm trying to avoid. Oh! On my Foxy! You know what I should do? Always have it on that map. That was close. I'm scared. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. This is gonna be like a really close call with anything. But, like, I don't know how you tear anything with that. Yeah, this is gonna take us quite a few times. I'm also eating grapes. Just because I haven't had grapes in ages. Wait. I pressed S instead of W and then S. Anything after the first time just goes downhill, I think. Okay. Why don't we need to bother checking party? That sounds like my left. I love how this is like the FNAF 1 location. Without the FNAF 1 animatronics. Okay. Camera Brad. I think that was a... My bad. It automatically puts me on A, doesn't it? My brain just hadn't been in the vents. Yeah. Ugh. Well, they go up for a while. Very interesting. Oh, why am I checking you? It's the bunny that I want to check. I guess the bunny does have to go 2-1 fast anyway. Okay. Oh, that boy wants to go wake up. How wonderful. Okay. Oof. 43%. Damn puppets. 28%. Uh-oh. Hi, Bonnie. I've seen you though. Oh, I was so close, I think. I don't know what timed 5. That's sad. Oh, maybe I did it! I've always been in my cribs too. Damn. Hi, puppet! Ew. I'm sorry, I wasn't really focused. Well, I'm joking. I don't want to die. Charlie? That was Charlie. Ooh! Charlie! Hi!
I miss you.
Dreamland?
Don't worry, my daughter. I miss you too.
Honestly, I really like this game. Especially for like one night, it's like really stressful, which is pretty good. I'm sure it would be even stressful with the music, but... Ew. This design is like hella cool though. I love it. And you got like a smeared children's hand. Like right here. Angle. Oh yeah, that is like the actual mangle, because you can see like the part of in the red cheek. And Jai looks gross. Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's why it was made out of porcelain. Ugh. Yeah, that is so cool. I'm excited for what what is next. But thanks for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.